super excited to talk today about what's been going on in February. And yeah, we still did a lot of fun little things throughout the month, and I believe
I wanted
Becca,
to share it with you. We're a family of 5 chasing a God-sized dream of owning a Christmas tree farm. After working in education for 10 years, we decided to go all in. We started new careers, moved to a new state, and thought it would be fun to homeschool our kids too. We call ourselves Team Dressler because we truly believe that each person in this family is an important part to our dream. We're in it together. Theo, Jaxon, Capri, Tim, and Becca. Follow our everyday adventures and see what God is teaching our family as we search for our promised land and build Yahweh Tree Farm, a place we've been praying will bring hope to so many families. Maybe we'll run into at our favorite place, the Oregon coast, or outside somewhere in God's creation. Friend, let our story inspire yours. Chase your dreams and walk by faith with us. Jesus loves you so much. What are your family rhythms? And rhythm being like things that we do weekly, monthly. So we just thought we'd share some, and I feel like it's a good transition from what we talked about last week, or not last week, last month with talking about our first family summit and our family mission statement and our pillars.
Yeah.
Because those pillars are really important.
And the things that we do are based out of that. We make decisions based on our family team's mission, essentially.
And those pillars, like, they help us prioritize what's most important, because
time is precious.
Time is precious. We're always going to be busy. Like, that's just like, we always kind of wait for the perfect timing to do something, or like when something slows down. But I think what we've learned is it doesn't really slow down. Like, no. I don't even think it's going to slow down when Capri's out of her toddler years. Like, I just think
we've got the gas pedal to the floor, and that's everyone does.
But I think everyone does, yeah. And so I think when you have these pillars, they show you and kind of guide you like how to prioritize your time. And something that Tim's really passionate about this year is how to be like super intentional with your time.
Yeah, really, especially since I have a job that's got extreme flexibility in time, but demands a lot of time at the same time. Like,
it could be your whole life, could be your job if you wanted it to be.
Yeah, 24 hours a day.
He could.
Don't want to do that.
No?
our week out and what are the things that we typically do on a weekly basis. So for me, I created my work schedule so that I can be home at certain points to be helpful around the house, because that's important to me. I want to be able to be around to help out and give back and really make sure that I'm connecting with Becca and the kids on a deeper level, because if I'm just working full time every day and then I come home at the end of the day, there's not much time to really see the kids during a working week. And so the neat thing is I've created a schedule where I can be home certain times during the week. So
he had a heart to be more involved with homeschool this year. And so finding ways to talk about books at the table during dinner time. So making time to have dinner at the table. So certain days, Tim not working past 5 so that we can have those moments, because the kids are hungry at 5.
They're hungry.
They're like, we always have to have dinner like at 5.
Ravenous.
I know.
Yeah.
But also like Wednesday
mornings.
Let's just start with Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesdays have become really special. One of our pillars is wellness, and wellness has a lot to do with like emotional and spiritual wellness too. And Tim and I really want to take care of ours so that we can pour into our family better. So for me, Wednesday morning is when I do yoga and I journal and have like an hour to an hour and a half of just my own time upstairs, and Tim's downstairs. But Tim's doing some homeschool stuff on Wednesday mornings, and something that's manageable with Capri, who's only 1. So what do you do Wednesday mornings with the kids when I'm having my alone time?
Bible builds.
Bible builds. We are such huge fans of Bible builds. I'll put a link in the comments.
Yeah, definitely. Bible builds is really cool because it incorporates scripture and reading stories in the Bible. We're going through the Old Testament right now, which is really tough for a 5-year-old and a 9-year-old to really grasp. And the cool thing is that Bible builds is essentially a curriculum that runs you through the Bible. Really, it's just reading the story of the Bible, but then you get to recreate a scene with Legos at the end. Capri, hi, come over here. Come here.
This is like not supposed to be in the way. You know what I mean? It's just very casual.
I want to start in the aquarium.
The aquarium? Okay.
My just start to do the. We saw jellyfishes.
Jellyfishes?
Yeah, jellyfishes.
What else do we see?
A fat jellyfish too.
A fat jellyfish? Oh.
Another thing is just family wellness. So once a week I come home early from work to work out as a family. Not every no week's perfect, but that is part of our schedule, is to make sure that we be as consistent as possible. Once a week we work out as a family.
Yeah.
We never force the kids to, but Theo's been hopping in and doing some of the workouts with us. So we have Adventure Fridays. Yeah, so Adventure Fridays are kind of like it's kind of like a field trip when you look at it, like a just a traditional school setting, but we are intentional. I love you. But we're intentional with that time. So
Adventure Friday came out of a conversation we had during our family summit with Theo, like, what do you want to change or what do you want to add to homeschool? And Theo's like, I just want to get outside more. And it's been really tough with Capri's age to just get outside all the time, because when she was a baby it was the naps, or it was too cold, or it was raining, and like her age just couldn't do that. And so we had to carve out this time at the beginning of every month, and Tim had to block it out in his calendar and make sure he fit X amount of meetings in during the week to make sure he had every other Friday more open for our family to get out in nature. And Theo gets his camera out and he's just taking pictures. Like one Friday he discovered like this woodpecker. He was just walking around and just, you know, to himself, just looking around, and he noticed all these holes in this tree, and he looked up and there was a woodpecker. But he's just having this time, like we really see him blossoming in the way that God made him. So Adventure Fridays are for Jaxon, they're for all of us, but really it came from a conversation where Theo was like, this is what I would like more of in homeschool. So that has everything to do with one of our pillars, that is awakening wonder, has to do with wellness too. And so Adventure Fridays have been super sweet. And then Friday nights are date nights for us. That we've had that one for a while. And this date night, it's actually super chill. We're very simple people. We don't like to get dressed up and go anywhere. We actually prefer takeout and being on our couch. But Fridays we make pizza. Homemade pizza, and we watch a movie.
Who makes the pizza?
Both of us.
Who taught you how to make the pizza?
He taught me how to make pizza dough.
Yellow? There's lots of yellow.
Oh, yellow, nice.
You see yellow fishies? You see all the fishies, yeah.
Look at the orange one. Yeah.
You just know. Is it a jellyfish? You see jellyfish? You see it in the camera? Is that...
Do you like otters? Say hi. He's saying hi.
Oh, here you go. Here's your view. Look at that. Oh, wow. Show it off. Hey, that was for you.
What? You can walk on it, baby girl.
Walk on it.
You can walk on it.
Oh, whoa. That's spooky.
Hold my hand. That's a big shark.
Those tiger sharks? Leopard shark. Who wants that?
That's a good one.
Look at them all move.
Yeah. Go to Stingray.
Whoa, look at all this silver fingers. Look.
Go.
Look at this shark.
Leopard shirt.
Oh, leopard shirt?
A great white shirt. No, we didn't see any of those. Those are too scary. A blue poop shirt.
No.
One of our pillars is marriage.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I wanna talk about it.
we've talked to our kids about the importance of marriage. We are constantly talking to them about it and how we're praying for their spouses. They get all like they're like, Mom, don't talk about that.
Gooey feelings
They
inside.
do, but like we really want to model to them how this is going to be the biggest decision of your life, and we are not perfect, but
one of the things that came out of that is an area in our marriage is to like take more time for each other, and to really create a lifelong journey to get to know each other's hearts on a deeper and deeper level every day and every week and every month. And one of the things that I came to a realization this past year was that I haven't been pursuing my wife's heart as much as I should be, because God gave somebody really special and beautiful to me, and I am so blessed to have you in my life, Becca.
Seeking rhythms in our week where when the kids go to bed, we don't do anything, but Tim even gets takeout for us, like if he can. Like, you don't need takeout to make this work, but like so that there's just no distractions. We don't have to do dishes. We don't have to worry about cooking food.
Just
like
great time for us.
You have to be super intentional with how like we're gonna have uninterrupted conversation and just like focus on each other. For like a good solid hour.
Yeah.
But that's most of the week, and I'm home with the kids while Tim works, but again, Tim carves out time for us. And then I feel like monthly rhythms, do we have any like specific, at the end of the month we plan out the next month.
Always plan out the next month.
And reflect on the month we just had and our pillars.
Yeah, making sure we're hitting all the pieces well that we've been praying over.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's not complicated.
It's not complicated,
but you have to be intentional,
so
because
intentional.
time will just go by.
There's something really special about doing it together.
And like for me, I also thought that just because he was working full time, I needed to do it all, but that's not how it should work. That's why like we've really embraced this idea of being a family team. And it's not about Tim making the money and that's like his only job is to make money for our family. It's so much more than that. And since we've decided to really embrace this, he has a stronger relationship with our kids, and I have a stronger relationship with Tim, and we're all just stronger together. We're just like a big happy family. I mean, we're stronger together. Like that's been like our what we say all the time with our kids, like we're stronger together. Even if it's chaos to all go to the grocery store together instead of one person, we're stronger together. And so we've just been really embracing that this year. Capri, do you see all the sharks? Capri, I'm right here. Baby girl, look, you're trying to find my voice. I'm right here. Hi. What is it? Do you see all the sharks?
Wait, where's my map?
She's doing so good. I'm so proud of her. Come here, Capri. Hey. I'm so happy. That'll be our end of the video.
want to see a puffer face? Puffer face? No, you can't. No hugging it. No hugging it. No hugging it. No hugging it. We're gonna say Jesus loves you with us.
Jesus loves you.
Hope you're sleeping. Okay, ready? Say Jesus loves you.
Jesus
loves you. Peace signs. Okay, bye.